Hey guys, what's up? It's SFP here, and welcome to episode number 22 of my FIFA 16 Morecambe career mode. Hopefully, everyone's enjoying their time right now on the weekend. I think it's everywhere. Everywhere's the weekend right now. I don't know if China's ahead of us. Maybe they're on Sunday. Who knows? But I'll just say it's the weekend right now, and not the singer of the weekend, which I kind of like his music. I don't like everything he has there, but the most mainstream ones I actually quite enjoy. Anyways, guys, while I'm doing this little intro here, I actually got an interesting comment from one of my viewers. That would be Francis, I believe, and I hope I got that right, Francis. And he actually suggested maybe making another series that's a little bit more entertaining. And I'm just wondering if it's me basically not sounding entertained. I know that's been an issue with me so far, and I think I'm just gonna say it right now, guys. I think it's just my voice. I think it's just my natural voice. I don't get excited. Maybe it's the fact that I'm pre-recording these, or not pre-recording, but I'm doing the voiceover after the events and not giving you a live reaction. I've actually tried to do a live reaction one, and I did sound more exciting. I will admit that, but the editing thing became an issue, so I don't know. I might think about doing that in the future, but as of right now, I think this is easier for me because I do have a 9 to 5 job, so usually I do the voiceovers after I come back from work. Which again, I'm a little tired usually, so that might lead into that. But I have been wanting to do a Bayern Munich career mode, and if Francis, if you by more interesting mean that you want another team that's a little bit more interesting, uh, let me know in the comment section. Like I said, I've wanted to do the Bayern Munich one for a while. Maybe since we are closing in, we finished this first season already. Maybe by the end of the second season, I can bring in the new career mode and we can do the double one like I did last time. If not, just make sure to check out my other career mode that I have a series with Fezar. I think that's actually been more interesting, in my opinion. I like this one as well, but I think the fact that I'm doing a collab makes things a little bit more interesting with the other series. And speaking about interesting, we actually just get scored on very early on, and that's going to put an interesting wrinkle here because I have not been doing as well as I hoped. Granted, I'm getting the wins, but I want to actually feel like I'm actually overtaking teams and being a little bit more dominant, and that hasn't been reflected right now so far. And something tells me that thing is not going to change yet. Anyways, here we get a foul. And Keller's actually going to get a yellow card here, guys. You can see by the replay, I got none of that ball. That was a tardy tackle, guys. And here as we see, that is the last close effort that the away team did have against us. And that is the end of the half. We're down by 1 goal. So I'm going to have to make a couple changes here to see if I can rejuvenate the team and maybe spark something here. And we're off with the second half, guys. And here we have Fleck going, and Fleck actually gets a close opportunity there. But as we see by the replay, I think there was a slight deflection. And as we go here, it looks like it's the shoulder. And I'm pretty sure in real life that would be a penalty kick, but it seems the refs have not been updated. Here we have Mullen. And speaking about PKs, it seems that karma is a bitch because we just get a PK right here, guys. Mullen was trying to go through like a freighter, and he gets stopped by someone from the opposing team. And it's Fleck here, but no way am I letting Fleck do it. This is all Ellison here, guys. This is Ellison's specialty. And Ellison will complete the shot, and he gets us the equalizing goal here. And with basically about 10 minutes left in the game, this might be a very important goal. Maybe we have enough time to actually overcome this game and make a comeback, guys. Maybe, just maybe, if we believe. And the fans are going crazy. This is Allison's first goal in the Football League 2. Football League 1. And I forgot to mention, guys, because I haven't shown it. Speaking about showing off, what a great goal there by, is it Mullen? As you can see there, the ball just kind of jumbles a bit. And what a great kick there. That is the thing of beauty, guys. And it is Mullen with a great strike, beating the goalkeeper. Ooh, that is beautiful. And as I was saying before, I got interrupted by that wonderful goal by Mullen, who I believe it's his first goal as well. Ellison is actually retiring at the end of the season, so I'm hoping that I can at least get promoted. And that would be a nice sending off for Ellison because I think he deserves it, guys. He's been so stellar in the last season. I'm hoping his form is replicated as well in this season, but considering the change of pace is quicker, uh, the teams are tougher. That might be an issue, but at least he got a goal here. And this is new ground for Morecambe because history-wise, they haven't. I don't think they've ever gone this high up before in the soccer pyramid in England, let's say, or I guess it's Great Britain. So this is new ground. Wherever I place here will be historic for the team, and that's I think one of the nice features that I like about playing with a team that's never been in the upper echelons of soccer here because we get to make history, guys. We get to become the first coach, if you will, to actually make something happen, even though it is fake. 'Cause, I mean, it's FIFA, it's a game, but it's always a nice little thing to kind of play in the back of your head, like I'm making history happen. And as we can see there, Mullen actually refuses to sign the contract, and I'm so disappointed because while he's not exactly the best striker that we even have on the team, technically, he's been one of the most effective. Him and Keller have been great. Oja, I'm still kind of getting warmed up to. I haven't had that many chances to actually use him. I think I've used him maybe twice in the actual like preseason tournament. Although technically he's only played a game and a half. So take that for what you will, but I haven't been too impressed with him. And even if he gives us a great performance in this one, it is a meaningless cup. And some of you guys may actually love to play the Capital One Cup. And I do as well, but I will even admit that it's not an important cup. Technically, once I actually get my team established and have stars of sorts, I will use this tournament to bring up and blood in my younger players. But at this moment, I'm going to be using my top teams because I want to win trophies. I don't think Morecambe's has had a history of trophies, and so I'm hoping. I don't even think they've actually won a Capital One Cup, so I think that's safe to assume. So if I can win with them, that would be amazing. I mean, I'm already making history by them winning Football League 2. And here, in a mess, Oja actually gets his first goal in a Morecambe shirt. You can see by the replay, a lot of bouncing and stuff, and I could have sworn it hit his hand there. But he'll take advantage of it. And maybe that's what it is about Oja. Maybe he's not a target striker. Maybe he's more of a chicharito, like a poacher. And I'm trying to think of other people who have made a career in goal poaching. And the only one I can think of is Chicharito because I come from the CONCACAF region. But for you guys watching, please let me know which poachers are you most familiar with. And here, again, poaching. But this time it's not Oja, it's our left midfielder. I believe his name is Lakovic. And here a nice turn. Nice shot. And the rebound is put directly in the line of Lakovic. Or Lakovic. I'm still getting to know the names, guys. I apologize for that. And I promise I will get them down at some point because I'm bringing them in. And it's Lalkovic. So I was missing the L. Anyways, and Colchester is down 2-0, which is not great. And here we have Ojama. And again, it's this guy's pace is the reason, one of the reasons that I was so enticed to use him. And it seems that he put on the right boots today because that is his second. Granted, against a weaker opposition. But hopefully, this will give him a little bit more confidence. And by him, a little bit more confidence, I mean me getting used to playing with this player, basically. But I think hopefully this is the game he needs to kind of just brush off that rust, brush off whatever it is he's having issues with, because you can't really use the argument that he is not used to this type of competition, because I bought him. I've made him sign the pre-contract while he was in Football League 1, so he has experience. As to why it's taken so long to actually display that type of attributes that entice me to sign him, I have no idea why it's taken this long, but hopefully this will change things. And here we have Lalkovic shoots it, and I believe this is Baxter with the rebound. And that is four goals, three of which have been off rebounds, which normal YouTubers might frown upon because you kind of don't want to score those goals because the goalkeeper's out and about. But considering I'm not that good at the moment, I will get these. Well, we'll take advantage of these, and I think that's a nice attribute that players should have. That's an attribute that players kind of frown upon. The ability to be at the right place at the right time is something that's so not misrepresented, but it isn't appreciated as much. And it should be because while it seems fortuitous, I know it takes a lot of skill to kind of read the play well enough to where you can be like, you know what, I know this is going to happen. It's going to be a rebound, and I want to be in the best position once that rebound happens. And Kenyon has denied his contract, but it's because he wants to know his role. That is fine with me, Kenyon. You will still remain, though, as a squad rotation player. Hopefully that satisfies you enough to actually sign the damn contract. But still, Mullen is one that's pissing me off right now. And I'm not sure what it is. He didn't even state it. He just says, it's best for my career if I just leave. And the last game we're going to have here, guys, is against Portsmouth. Whereas I'm hoping I can change his mind. But anyways, guys, in this last intro that we have here with Portsmouth, we're playing, our other team that got promoted. And actually was fighting for the spot to be number 1 with us for a while. Anyways, I'm going to say this again, and I'm probably going to bring this up once we hit the end of the second season. As I said earlier in this video, Francis brought up that he suggested making a more interesting series, and again, if it's me personally, I understand that. I really can't do much about my voice, excuse me. To be quite honest with you guys, I really don't like it either. It annoys me. I don't like recording. Oddly enough, but I think I've gotten used to it with all this recording with FIFA. So I'm at least satisfied. Well, not satisfied, but I'm okay with listening to my weird voice. But anyways, if for some reason you're thinking about maybe like a whole different series, a new team or something, like I said, I've been wanting to do a Bayern Munich career mode. I want to do another big team. I kind of messed up with the whole Barcelona thing, and I'm so tempted to do Barcelona again, but I think I might hold that off for another FIFA. So another team that I've been interested in, besides Chelsea, but Chelsea I don't want to do because I'm already doing this one in the. I'm going to hit the BPL at some point with this team, so there's no point in putting 2 Premier League teams in there. Bayern Munich's been another one that I've been interested in. And maybe Inter Milan. Maybe I should give you guys the option. Would you prefer an Inter Milan or Bayern Munich career mode? Let me know in the comment section down below, because I am actually an admirer of both. Again, I'm not going to use the word fan because there's actual people that bleed the colors, but let me know in the comment section which one would you prefer, a Bayern Munich or an Inter Milan career mode. And I'm thinking about maybe starting that in conjunction with this because I don't want to get rid of this career mode. If that's an issue for you guys, I'm sorry, but I actually do want to do this career mode at least until I win the Premier, excuse me, the Champions League. Um, then once I win the Champions League and the Premier League with this team, um, I'll have to think long and hard about what I want to do with this series. But right now, like I said, it's either a Bayern Munich or an Inter Milan. Once I finish this season up and start season 3, that'll be in conjunction with this one. So please let me know in the comment section which one's more interesting for you guys, a Bayern Munich career mode or an Inter Milan career mode. Now, honestly, I'm more leaning towards the Bayern Munich one, especially because you have that whole storyline of Pep Guardiola not actually coming back next season, and I believe Ancelotti has already been named his successor. So that would be an interesting one for me, and I do like Bayern Munich. I like Bayern Munich a little bit more than Inter. But again, if you guys are more interested in an Inter Milan one, let me know in the comment section down below. Again, that will be starting uh, once I start the third season of this career mode, which will be another 20 episodes from now, but I will let you guys know ahead of time, a week ahead, basically, of what you guys want me to do in regards to potentially another series. But again, I also have the series with Fezar where we're doing the Olympic rules, and I know I've just spoke through the whole first half of this. I do apologize for that, guys, but I want to let you guys know that I am listening to you guys and trying to get trying to use your input. I'm not just gonna ignore it. I actually give a lot of thought into what you guys have to say, whether it's good or bad. That is fine. It's it's part of the job for the YouTuber to actually take criticism. You don't have to take it well, but you at least have to acknowledge it. Anyways, back to the game. There hasn't been much happening, hence why this game is going by really quickly, and that is an awkward way to make a save there. And I have to talk to my goalkeeper about that because that is something weird. And I've seen some pretty weird things in real life, but actually, that's not the weirdest thing I've seen. But it does beg to question that had he missed, he actually could have just punched it inside his own net. That would have been horrible. But unfortunately, we do not get the win here, guys. We tie. And this video hasn't been very exciting, has it? We haven't actually had positive results. But that'll be the end for this video, guys, as I show you this train simulation. Please, if you like my video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at SFP Soccer Show and on Twitch at SFP Gaming. And remember, guys, let me know in the comments section down below as we get a transfer offer. For Wilson, excuse me, but I'm going to go for 150 at least. Let me know whether Inter Milan or Bayern Munich what you want from my next series. And peace out, guys.